those resto mod cars. It's sort of the perfect.
There it is. There it is. Look at that fucking thing.
Yeah,
God,
that's pretty wild.
Damn. That is a work of art. God, it's beautiful. It's all very modified too. 56 Bel Air custom by Chip Foose. Go down, Jamie, into that one on the left hand right there with Titus right there. I think that's him. Yeah, look at that. Fuck.
I mean, that's a badass car.
Fuck. That is incredible.
Yeah.
That car is incredible.
Like, when do you like look at that or drive that and not smile?
Yeah.
That's what I don't know. I like also. I'm into those cab over engine fucking trucks. I like weird
What's
shit.
a cab over engine? What is that?
Look those up. Those were the trucks, 40s and 50s, and the reason why they had that was there was some weird law where they didn't want trucks to get too long. So then that affected so they kept the tractor trailer long, and then they put the engine. It's cab over engine is what it stands for.
Oh, so the engine's below you while you're sitting there.
Yeah. So if you look at some of the ones that people have fixed up. They're fucking wild.
That is wild. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the thing is, if you do a gig in like Wyoming, you can find an all original one just like sitting in like junkyards and shit.
Look at that fucking thing. God damn, that's beautiful.
Like, I always wish like one of those car shows like Fast and Loud, the ones that I've watched throughout the years, I always wish that somebody would do one of those.
I had that guy on the podcast. He was awesome.
Yeah.
He brought his own tequila.
Oh, there's another great one from when I was a kid. That yellow one down, that's a Ford. Yep. I love those because that was like the fire engines looked like that thing. But it's like, what would you do with it? But that,
drive around.
That
Take
thing,
it to the store. It's for sale. Gateway Classic Cars.
I know. But that's
Wow.
like the dumb shit. I like those.
You like those kind of.
The GMC RV from Stripes. And you got to do it in the Palm Desert fucking, the Ron Burgundy green.
You like very odd cars. You have a very
well,
odd...
at first I think you're into Mustangs and you're into fucking like the GTOs and the ones you're supposed to like. Yeah. And then I'll ignore what you just did there.
We're done.
And then, I mean, look at that. You got to get the interior on that fucking thing.
It's a Scooby-Doo mobile. That's the Mystery Mobile.
No, they had a van. Click on the one, you're on the right, the lower left, all the way to the lower left, from the cluster on the right. Yeah.
Is that it?
Click on that fucking thing. No, that's not it. It's
that one there?
No.
Which one you want?
It's the one. It's the best green one they have. Just click. There it is. Look at that.
Ooh, that's
and inside, it looks like a Ron Burgundy suit. Like it's the green plaid type shit. Get a little humidor in there. Drive around, do some fun. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Come on, man. That's the fucking shit.
So you like those old cars, like GTOs and Firebirds?
I like all of those,
like
but like what I don't like about them is the baby boomers like them, and they have $1 zillion. So then all of a sudden it's like, you know, this is a Mustang Shelby. We're going to start the bidding at $250,000. It's like, oh, fuck yourself. So I like, I like a 65 Ford Galaxy. That's what Frank Murphy, season 4, F is for Family, that's what he drives. I like station wagons.
Have you ever seen those Icon Thrift Masters? Do you know what that is? Jonathan Ward, the guy from Icon, he takes an old Thrift Master and redoes it completely from the bottom up. It's the fucking most incredible car. It drives like a car, but look at that. It looks insane. Look at that thing. They do it from the bottom up, so it's all like modern brakes, modern suspension, beautiful interior.
That's what I love. But then when you go inside, I want it to look like the year that truck was.
Look at that silver one, the one that right above your cursor. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Yeah, I've seen. Actually, I looked that one. I accidentally came upon that one.
God, that's beautiful.
I got another one. It's a weird one. Look up GMC. I always forget the name of these things. Were Parade of Progress.
That's what it's called?
I forget. They would drive these things like elephants into town. They were like a living room, giant like truck / RV thing. The fuck are these things called?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
Look, that thing?
Look at that fucking thing.
What the fuck? How do you even know about this? So
the great thing is you open the door and there's like a spiral staircase where you go up, and in there what they usually had was back in the day, because they would open it up on the side. They would drive them in like elephants and make like a semicircle, and people would walk in.
What is that?
I don't know what they have in there. That's an airplane engine or something. Jet
Why
engine.
is there an airplane engine in the middle of that?
I don't know, because somebody
Oh, they customized it.
power for the air age. I think they were.
Wow.
It was this weird sort of after World War II. See, there they are in the black and white. There they are, like driving them into town. And look at the
How?
steering wheel. You were right in the center, and there was like a little spiral staircase that you walked up. Because those
God.
things go for like, I forget how much, like $2-3 million or something. Oh, that's
Really?
1936. It says Parade of Progress. So it shows you what I know.
Look at that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's just
Holy
weird.
shit. That's what you want. One of those, a rolling podcast studio.
No, that shit is too weird, but I appreciate it. Like when you know that old BMW where the whole front of the car opens up and you got the steering wheel like goes out, like disconnects and goes out with the front
I
of the
haven't
car.
seen that one.
All right, it would help if I knew the names of the cars.
The steering wheel disconnects?
Mm-hmm.
It's a setup. BMW is
Steering-
set. I just know Steve Urkel had it in Family Matters. That's why I know about it.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's how, look at this.
So how you get in is you like open the front. Oh yeah, click on the red one. There it is. Yeah.
Whoa.
See, and there's the steering wheel. Oh, does it disconnect? There's something
no,
weird.
No, it seems like the steering wheel stays
Oh,
put,
stays
but
there.
it looks like it disconnects.
Well,
That's
maybe like it
crazy.
adjusts and comes back.
You enter through the so if you get in a front end collision, you got to kick the windows out to get out of the car.
Yeah, and it's 3 wheels too. There's one wheel.
Look at Urkel. Urkel, I forgot about Urkel.
See, his came off in the car.
I
That's
met him one
sorta-
time. He's like the coolest fucking guy
I
ever.
heard he's really nice.
I guess it bends over there. Do you see how it's turned down to the side?
Oh, it bends, and then you step over it. Whoa.
Yeah, I knew there was something. There was something
Wow.
about the steering wheel. Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit out there.
But you like weird stuff. You're not necessarily like you
know
have
what
an
this is like?
aversion to cool things.
No, it's like if you get into music, if you really get into a band, like if you're into AC/DC,
Right.
can you really listen to You Shook Me All Night Long again? Okay,
Right,
you're
right.
like, no, dude, you got to listen to What's Next to the Moon, Get It Hot, some of that, you
right.
know, or like COD. Mm-hmm. Like I like after a while, you just like, all right, you know, like I would say, Shook Me All Night Long is the Mustang GT of AC/DC songs, and it's just like if you're out here, there's a zillion Mustangs, but it's like you after a while, you want to see, you know, it's part of human beings. You want something a little bit different. It's a little different. It's cooler. Like I kind of learned from Fast and Loud that the was it the Ford Falcon or something? It had the same chassis as the fucking Mustang, but like it's just a way cooler car because everybody goes for like the Mustang. You don't
I know
want
what
to
you're saying.
spend all that money and then some other fucking asshole shows up and he has one too.
That doesn't
Like-
bother me.
Bugs me. It's like when you're in a comedy club and then even if somebody just touches on the topic, you're like, fuck,
Right.
I can't talk about that.
Yes, I